This one. There we go. A little bit of technical difficulties, as always. Wouldn't be a Yorp stream without those. No, it would not. So I got a few more demos we can try out. I'll start with. I'm going to start with one that's. The marketing is that it's the marketing just shows that it's like SnowRunner but Mad Max. So we're gonna see what that's like. It's got mostly negative reviews, so this should be fun. I'm sure this is gonna be really good. Put that up. This is gonna be really good. Go new game. Oh boy, that is not promising. Don't forget to upgrade your truck. We'll see if I have that problem. Oh, it's still loading. That you couldn't put a little bit more effort, into the loading thing there. It's just a bunch of squares. And then I got a text game lined up next, so we'll see. Oh no, out of video memory. What? What? Oh no. Low level fatal error. Out of video memory. I have a pretty good card. How much video memory do I have? Let's find out. I can't remember. Because I don't remember things anymore. Let's see. We'll run sysinfo here. No, I don't want to search for it. I just want to run the flipping thing. Jeez. That's some issue with the No. Stradivarian. Obviously, I just don't have enough video memory. Let's see. I better check to see how much video memory I have. Yeah, so I got 4070. I have more than that, I think. 1 gig? I have more than 1 gig. Pretty sure. It says I only have 1 gig. That's a little bit. I mean, okay, let's see what the system requirements are. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe I just don't have enough. Store page. That's at least 8 to 12 gigs, right? I don't know. The sysinfo is not. So the minimum requirements are a 2060 with 6. And the recommended is a 3070. Well, I should be fine there. Should be okay. Let's try again. Let's try again, friends. Why does it say adapter? That doesn't. I don't know. That's a little bit weird. Whatever. Maybe sysinfo is not doing things correctly. Who knows? Alright, we're going to try again. I want to play Mad Max SnowRunner. I'm ready for it. Okay, let's go to the options. Display. What do we got here? We got the borderless window. You can't change the resolution. That's not allowed. If I do windowed. There we go. Okay, here, we'll put it in 800 by 600. Yeah. There we go. Okay. There, I'll just apply a bunch of times. Okay, great. Here we go. 800 by 600 resolution. If you get stuck, try getting out and using the winch. Oh, look, it's working. So I have to play it in this tiny window. This is good. This is good content. If you encounter any issues, I'm not gonna. You guys got to do your own analytics somehow. Okay. I can't read that text, by the way. Well, movement, handbrake, lights, honk. Let's see if that works. Oh, that's satisfying. Roar. There's some like one, two. What? Oh, okay, that's the winch, I guess. Huh, given how much the discussion page is, it crashes on load. Well, it's fine now. Look, I fixed it. I fixed it. I can't winch anything. I don't know how to winch. Okay. What's 2 do? Nothing. 3? Okay. Alright, here we go. We're going driving.
Hey, nice escape.
Yeah.
Very lucky those thugs didn't get you. Let me offer you some help. I live on the hill nearby. I have an old trailer here that needs to be loaded with metals from the junkyard and taken to the city. However, I'm an old man now. Would you help me with this job? In exchange, I'll let you keep the trailer for yourself.
Okay then. Okay then, Sam. I'm coming, Microsoft Sam. Oh. I've seen some pretty bad voice acting in my time, but oof. Microsoft Sam needs my help. Oh. Okay. Whoa, holy crap. Can I zoom in? No. My guy is freaking buff. Look at that arm. See that arm? Woo. He's built. It's also a little bit worrying that that his arm extends up that high. There we go. Yay, I got the trailer. Let's go. Look. I agree with, I'm more of the Doc Brown persuasion of where we're going, we don't need roads. So where I'm going, I don't need no stinking road. Look, there's a shortcut right here. I would have missed this if I'd taken the road. Efficiency. Yeah, here we go. Oh, there's a rock there. That's fine. What on earth? No, this is a good game. Why do we see your desktop? I have to run it in a small resolution, otherwise I don't have enough video memory. BlippySongs.txt. I'm trying to learn them. While driving, use the low gear. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. It doesn't show you like a gear shift or anything. It just kind of rotates between those. It kind of haphazardly rotates between them depending on how you move the mouse. And not really. It's not really rhyme or reason. You're silly. The little producer needs to hear me sing Blippi songs, okay? She doesn't even like them anymore. That's from like 2 years ago, when she used to like Blippi songs. Press 1 to enter winch mode. Oh yeah. Oh, there we go. Just shoots out. You know what happened, right? Somebody played SnowRunner. Press what? Press something again to disconnect. I wonder what... Okay, 1. She says, I do like Blippi's. Oh, okay, okay. But my objective's back there. I don't know where I'm going. You know what happened? Somebody played Stoner and like, I could make this. And then this is what they made. It turns out it's harder than it looks. I don't know what's happening. Why is my objective all the way over there? All of a sudden. I gotta load metal. How did I get here? Yep. Well, this is unfortunate. I like how there's a folder called Scum in all capital letters. That's my Noida save scumming folder. They got that bit right. Oh boy. Well, it's really stuck now. Fox Runner did something good. I don't know about that. The gear shifting is just like, what? I know what happened. I know how this happened. They were working on this. Foul. Faux. Whatever. Faux. Leave me alone. I'm not French. How do you think I can say a French word? This isn't working. This really isn't working. I know how this happened. They were working on this, and then it's like, Next Fest is coming. I gotta cash in. I gotta get something ready. I gotta get something to show people. And then they came up with this. It's a really terrible idea. Like, what is this? Is this just stuck now? And I have nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do. This is just stuck this way. What if I just yeah. What if I just do that, huh? What are you gonna do to me? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do if I just undock the thing? Oh boy. Can I like winch the... I can't winch the trailer at all? That's sad. This is just the desert because it's Mad Max universe, right? And it's just the desert. So this is just like this now. I can't do anything. Let's see what happens if I... Okay, so I press tab. How do I get out? Lights, honk. Because it's told me to try getting out. Gearbox missions. I think this is just done. I think it's done. Oh. I like that noise. Oh. Oh no. Oh. I shook something loose. Like, doesn't even show. It barely shows because all the ground's the same color, so you can't even see like the detail of like where the truck was or anything because it's all brown. Like in SnowRunner, it's all brown too, but it's like it's got kind of like a muddy texture. This is just like a sandy texture, and so it doesn't have very appealing visuals. I mean, the visuals overall aren't that great. It's like, oh, it's an early access demo. What do you expect? I don't know. I mean, you know what they say, you never get a second chance to make a first impression, right? And this is kind of like showing up to your interview in like a Hawaiian shirt and flip-flops. Oh my god. This isn't working. Let's do this again. It worked last time. It's not really working this time. This is unfortunate. Uh-huh. What's going on with the wheels? Oh yeah, I can zoom in. Are they just like caked with mud? Is that it? Or dirt? Urgh. There we go. Let's get a good close look. Yeah, there we go. This is traction action. You can see the tires. Wait a minute. Is my guy some kind of like cultist or something? Look, he's wearing like a hood. He's like a really buff cultist. You're gonna join or else. What is that? It's like a gas mask or something. What? In the future, the Earth's air is that's like he's wearing like an oxygen suit. This is like space station. Yeah, he's got an oxygen tank on his back. It always comes back to Space Station 13 for me. Oh, there we go. Her. Well, that's just over there now. You know, we can't really... There's no use crying over spilt milk, so we're just gonna leave that be and go explore or something. I don't know. Until my oxygen tank runs out. Because I have an oxygen tank. Oh, F10 reports a bug. That's nice. I don't know that I've seen any real bugs so far. I mean, I've seen like negative gameplay experiences, but not not really bugs. Like, is it a bug if you go to get some groceries and then the person at the till gives you the wrong amount of change and then tells you to get lost? I don't really think that's a bug or like, a problem with like the store policy. I think that's just like someone's a jerk. That's not really, it's not really something you can report. I mean, I guess you could like tell the manager about it, but I wouldn't really call that a bug. Oh my god. I can't winch anything. I can't do anything. And then probably just eventually the game will just have pity on me and it'll start working again. There's no recover button that I know of, unless... Oh, hey, truck stat. Oh, okay, so that's like... shows like my thing, yeah. E doesn't do anything. Use the handbrake. Nope. Seems like I would need no button to get out and flip it with one hand. No. No. This isn't nearly as good as long drive. I'm not even sure if I would say the graphics are better. I think long drive has more visual variety. Oh my god. Okay, well, I don't know. Oh, hey, load from checkpoint. Let's do that. This freaking loading screen. The canteen. I haven't seen a canteen yet. Why does it take this long if it's, all the resources are already loaded? Everything's already loaded. Why do you need to take this long? Oh. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let's see if I can change the display back up now. Okay, go back to display. Okay, so let's see if we can go up to like this. Okay. This. Huh? Uh-huh. Oh, we're getting better. What's this? No. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Well, okay, well apparently it'll work fine on that, so we'll do that. Okay. Let's go. I reloaded from a checkpoint. Are we really just going to say that I'm going to have this much trouble when I reload from a checkpoint? The checkpoint drops me into a stuck position. Can I winch anything? No. I reloaded to a checkpoint. I tried to do what the game told me. It actually didn't tell me to do this. I tried to do this on my own because I'm trying to figure out how to not have this issue. This is the Dark Souls of trucking games, okay? You screw up, not only do you get, you gotta like figure out a way out of it. If you try to go back to your checkpoint, you'll just be even more stuck. Okay, this is a hardcore trucking game. It's a hardcore experience. Oh my god. I have to ban the frickin' bot. I'm a 21st century sardine bot. Go away. I don't care. Can I? Oh my god. Why can I go forward but not backward? Huh, odd to see them around. Oh, is it? I think they got hacked. Maybe they got hacked. Oh my goodness. Your reverse gear is next to useless. It doesn't do anything. Reversing is for wussies and landlubbers. Yeah. This isn't working. So far, the only thing that's the fuel is more forgiving than SnowRunner, and everything else is Dark Souls. Oh my god. Yeah, at least we got the resolution fixed, right? See, it's not a bug. It's it doesn't crash. People just weren't giving it a chance. Not like me though. I'm a cool gamer. I give everything a chance. I never judge a book by its cover. You know, I want to be the customer that every developer wants. I never ask questions. Never ask critical questions. I don't make fun of anything. I just talk about how good the game is all the time. Okay. So as you can see now, we are engaged in some very heated action right here as we slowly back up, but it's tense. That's the security butt. Yeah. It's tense. You can feel the tension. Right? You know, like so it's a very tense atmosphere right now as we're slowly coming around. Gotta slowly turn around so we can get out of here. There's a lot of tension in the air. There's nothing off with those tires. They're fine. There we go. Now it'll work this way. So what if I just like ram the trailer? No. Can't ram the trailer. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, we're moving very slowly. Moving very slowly. You know, like the Tarantula song. It's like rotating beans. This is true. That is so, you know, the developer paid particular attention. They wanted you to have a realistic experience of lots of caked mud on the wheels, okay? So that's very realistic texture right there. Really getting you in the game, I think. If there's one thing that you know we can say is that they care about the game experience. You know, definitely 10 out of 10. Really good. I really feel like I'm in the wasteland right now. Okay. Oh, still having some problems here. You see, you can just imagine that you are in the wasteland and you're just trying to hook up to your trailer and you can't because the desert sand is too dry and also sticky at the same time. So, you know, this is a really good job of immersing you in the trials of being in the wasteland. Just the hard life that our protagonist has. Our protagonist that's in I think they're in like a hazmat suit. Because the hazards of the desert, as you can plainly see, are quite torturous. Okay? Quite adversarial. Can I dock now? I'm just gonna call it docking. I'm sure there's a proper name, and I don't care what it is. Come on. I need to dock. Oh my god. Why is the reverse gear, like, so arduous? That's what I want to know. I can use low gear, no problem. That works. Reverse gear just doesn't seem to do anything. Oh, there we go. Okay. All right. So now that we have overcome the trial of the desert, the trial of the muddy sand, we have to go back and get some metal, I guess, which is what we were supposed to be doing. I don't know if I'll be able to get back there, though. See, we've got some detritus on the side of the road. Very immersive. Gets you right in the game. I'm forgetting that I'm a human right now. I think that I'm some kind of guy in a hazmat suit in the desert. I'm like borderline, like, I'm not even sure that I'm doing a stream anymore. I'm just talking to myself as I try to struggle with my truck to get this load where it needs to go. That's how immersed I am. Oh, hey, wind turbines. As we can see, there is a very conscious effort to let us know that the future is green, okay? Load of load of what exactly? It says load metal. Got to load metal on my trailer, even though it's like a box trailer, so I'd rather be in the trailer. But we can't be too critical of grammar choices at this stage, okay? You know, oh yeah, you know, all the people, oh, the grammar's off. You know, you can't criticize stuff like that at this stage. We just have to we have to have an open mind and an open heart. I don't know why the hinge isn't moving. You notice this? Unfortunately, the trailer seems to be stuck in that position. Let's try this. There we go. Now the hinge moves. I had to reattach it for some reason. How do I get up there? See, unlike SnowRunner, where you get a map and it kind of tells you how to get there, in this game, the true Dark Souls of trucking games, they don't mess around with that. Look, there's a bus blocking the way, so maybe I can't go that way. I have no idea how you're supposed to get up there. Let's see. Let's try. Can I just nudge this aside? Nope. What if I use low gear? Low gear seems to be like stupid powerful. Nope, that's not working. Sorry, that little bus is more powerful than a big rig. Sorry. I have no idea how you're supposed to get up there. So was I going the right way then? I mean, I don't know. I don't know why I bother using auto. It seems like low is the only gear worth using, but whatever. Microsoft Sam's just looking out his window and shaking his head. I feel that shame. That's how immersed I am. I feel it. What? Why did it explode like that? Oh. I want to hit another cactus. What the hell? That was just like not at all what I was expecting. It looked like the using the default explosion in 3D Max. It's so good. No. Is this cactus too strong? Oh, he's too strong. Why won't you explode like the other one? I need this in my life. I need it again. What about this one? uh, Here we go again. Oh my goodness, why did that change so much? Alright, so maybe instead, well, I went left and then I went down, and that's when I got into trouble. I don't know. Yeah, I better like watch. I better like watch what I say. I'm kind of scared that I might like end. I might be like, getting Romaine Brothers or something. The developer will just show up and be like, I'm going to do a let's not play and show how bad of a person you are. And it wouldn't be hard because this is the Dark Souls of trucking games. I am clearly a scrub tier player. Yes, I know about the winch. Let's go. Okay, you know what I think I'm supposed to do? I think I'm supposed to just keep going straight. Go away. Because I turned left, and that's how I got into that trouble. But maybe if I keep going straight, I can... Well, there's a bus there, though. And the bus is like, you can't pass the bus. You can't pass the bus. Da, 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 da. What, I can't winch on that? Is the winch only available for like the one section where you have to use it and then that's it? So the bus is there, so you can't go there. Come on, come on. Let's go. Is low gear gonna do any better? Not really. Oh my goodness. See, this is way more challenging than SnowRunner. SnowRunner is like a kid's game compared to this. SnowRunner is a child's toy. But this is real challenge. When the people were complaining that like Roadcraft was too easy, this is what they had in mind. They were like, in Roadcraft, you don't have to like switch between the all-wheel drive, and there's no difference because the differential lock doesn't cause damage, and there's no damage anyway, so it's not challenging. It's too easy. This is what they had in mind. They had this in mind. This is the apex of difficult trucking right here. If I can complete this mission, I will have proved myself a gamer. A capital G gamer. Y'all don't know about my gamer score, okay? Ugh. Get up there. Come on. Loading cargo. Rather than press the E. And then choose the cargo. Okay. Yep, that's how that works. Yep, I played a trucking game before. I know. I played SnowRunner already. I know how to load the cargo. Oh, you gotta tell me again. Metal. The city. Okay, gotta back up. Gotta back up. There's the city over there. You can see the beautiful smokestacks. Okay. Yep. Okay. I don't know. What if I just like, I don't know. It'd be, I think it's probably quicker just to go off-road here. Yeah. Now we're moving. I'm going tens of kilometers. Oh. Come on. Well, I'm sure that's fine. That'll buff out. What are these? Oh, it's nice that there's public toilets. You know, the the apocalypse is already better than modern society. The apocalypse at least has public toilets. Oh, that cactus exploding is never gonna get old. It's so good. I was reading a thing today that someone in my city works with like, you know, like homeless people and stuff, and they called the phone company to ask, you know, if like, well, where's the, you know, like, where are the public telephones? Because like honestly, I haven't seen one in like 10 years, but there apparently exist around, and the rep on the other end said they couldn't tell them where the public telephones were, citing privacy reasons. Sorry, the location of the public telephones is confidential. Welcome to the city. It's just called the city, is it? Yeah. Okay. I want to hit the cactus. They should just delete all of this and just make a road that's nothing but cactuses and just let me run into them. That would make the game perfect. First assignment, I deliver the cargo. Oh.
Hey there, thanks for delivering us those medals. This old punk was taking forever to get this job done. Seems like you are a real deal. Perhaps you would be interested in doing more runs for our city. If so, come drop by our canteen and I will give you some more delivery jobs to work on.
Okay, so Microsoft Sam has been tuned to sound like some kind of like snooty politician, but yet he looks like he's in Mad Max. I don't think I can do this much longer. This is too much. My brain's having issues. Hold on. I want to know like some things. I need to run some experiments. There. What happens if I just like... I don't know, man. Can I like run into their lighthouse? Does that do anything? Nope. Okay. Oh, I need that. I need the cactus explosions. I need it. Come on. Come on, cactus, cactus, cactus. Uh. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay, I think I'm good. Let's see. Let's see. I need to write a review. I have to help out the developer. It's not fair that they have such bad reviews. How do I review? Why can't I do that? I played. Do I have to like... I don't know. What? Go to this? Or can I... Did they lock it? Can I not? Can I not review it now? I didn't know that you could do that. Oh, there we go. Let's see. I want a public review. I'm going to use English. Yes. Yes, I do. The Dark Souls of trucking games. 11 out of 10. 20. No, 10. Can I type, please? 11 out of 10 would explode cactuses a game. There we go. Okay, there we go. All right. I'm going to take a quick break, and then we'll come back and we'll play a text game. Because I'm sure that'll be much better than what we just did. Enjoy the soundtrack of Dungeons and Gamblers or whatever. All right. What did I lost? Well, you couldn't have lost any more than I did. All right, now we're going to play. I got to go and change the Twitch thing. Otherwise, they get mad. Not that it matters. I mean, you know, I don't think anybody will report me for improper tags, but you know, you can't be too sure. Maybe the developer of that last game was watching. He's like, I'm just waiting. He's gonna slip up. He's gonna slip up, and I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. Okay, so we're done with that. I was the only person playing that. Okay, now it's time to play this text game. It's a text game in 2025, okay? So it's good. It's called Terraformental. Okay. Whoa. Can I continue? I don't have a game. Okay. It's a new game. Okay. Oh my god, I'm getting like Space Station 13 vibes from this already. What? Do I have to like select my hand to open the cryopod? What's... Oh, this game! Oh, you know it! You awaken in a cryo sleep pod. A deep chill seeps through your body. I played this on Itch. It's an Itch game? Oh, that's interesting. Hey, Digi. And your mind seems wrapped in a dense fog, which obscures your memories. It tells you should have opened... It should have opened when you wake up, but their level of emergency open tempts you. Okay. This is an incremental. What's that mean? Relatively warm, but still air rushes into the pod as the door lift is open, carrying with it... Well, I feel like the chat is just having like a separate discussion. Carrying with it a variety of unpleasant smells. You find yourself in a small room with few furnishings and only one door. This room is obviously part of a large facility. I don't know why, what? Okay, I did that one, but I don't know what that did. What? I'll use the button start Q action, hold Control Shift to start, or Q510. What? What does that mean? Now it's just a water bottle? The style game very much comes down to optimizing, though this one takes a little bit of getting started due to things. Huh? The facility seems to be connected to a small terraforming station codenamed Talos, but is in very poor condition. Most of the systems are offline or unresponsive, and the door to the ground floor is locked. Okay? There are several other cryopods, like the one you were in, but seeing a few sealed bottles makes you suddenly realize how thirsty you are. I guess I'll take the water. Oh my goodness. The game really opens up now. Turns out you have a handy nano storage device where you can store a limited number of each object in existence. As long as it's not too big. Not that it matters just yet, as you are thirsty enough to guzzle that bottle straight down. Question is, what should your next priority be? Take another one. There we go. You know what? I'm just going to take all of these. I don't care. I'll just... Yep. Thank you. Let's see. Use the buttons. Hold Control Shift to start or Q 5 out of 10. I don't know what that means. Right click to stop just before completion. Interesting. Inspect the water recycler. Food synthesizer. Maybe I'm hungry. It's hard to explain by text, but intermittals are cool. I guess I'm just gonna learn as I go. I'm just learning as I go. You know, it worked out so good for that last game. I don't know. So far, this game isn't as good. It doesn't have the exploding cactuses. That's what it takes to win me over. Despite every... If you have, for example, 5 food, you could take shift plus click goes to try and take the... Oh, okay, so like you take a stack that way. Infinite food. Well, that's nice. Vital if both personal and area amounts reach 0, then you will immediately die. Oh no! Despite every component showing significant signs of wear, the food synthesizer still seems to be operable. Unfortunately, it requires more power than the vacuums can provide, and the faculty's main generator is offline. Okay. Let's inspect the door. Oh, I see. Hunger starts soon. In 20 seconds. And it takes 5 seconds to do an action. It seems that the door is sealed as part of emergency lockdown. Lift the lockdown, get the main generator back online. Force the door open. It does look quite sturdy. I guess the main generator should be next then. I see, I'm slowly using up the water that I have. Seems that the door is... Oh. The Ben's fission reactor. It's a fishing reactor. You know, you just have to, do some casting. I need to find my fishing gear. Required to power the terraforming station like this is actually deep underground. But diagnostic control terminals, Fiji information. Someone ordered the repair drones to disable the generator by removing several key components. It'll take a while. You can easily reverse the process. Well, I guess I'll just start this. 40 seconds. Yikes. But it's important. Yeah. ICC now. My hunger and water are going down. Well, I think I can wait till both. I think if both run out. But I can... Mind if I put links? I don't care. Go ahead. But just be warned, though, if you put any links there, Discount Danbot will record them and will probably transmit them later, but replacing the stuff with but. So, be prepared for that. A deep thrumming rumbles its way through the facility. Its main generator starts back up. Hopefully most of the systems... A magic incremental. Okay, interesting. Hopefully most of the systems will come back online along with it. The bot will do what? It's going to quote that link one day, but it's probably going to change it to but. That's just what it does, man. Actually, I think if because you just did the link, it won't. they butt the thumping beats, because it won't do it if it's just 1 or 2 words, and so it's just one link, so that's fine. But if you'd done that as part of a longer line, it would have. It sometimes happens. Sometimes my Discord link gets because I can do I don't know if I can do it here. Can I do it here? For example, if I do that, I've had it before. Go Discord link, but deep thrumming rumbles its way through the facility as the generator starts back up. Hopefully, most of the systems will come back online with it, including the food synthesizer. Well, I need the water recycler. Otherwise, I'm going to die. Game over. No! You died before getting any answers. Who are you? Why was the terraforming station? You could always try again. I thought both had to run out. So if either one runs out, jeez. Dark Souls. Wait till I add a bit as I've exhausted everything. Okay, I'm going to try one more time. Now that I understand a little bit more about what's going on. Now that I understand a little bit more about what's going on. Terra Fermento. I'm waiting until they add a bit more to it as I've exhausted everything. No. So if I do this. Bloop. 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 see. Yeah. Try and get the main generator back up and running. The time optimizing nature. So you have to like optimize your time. You have to be effective with your time. 40 seconds. I'm gonna check the water recycler just to see. This is kind of like a roguelike in a way. Oh, there we go. Extract water. Okay, hunger's gonna start soon. I'm getting some food. Need to find our better before we can clean any more water. Small amount of clean water left in the tanks. Well. Oh my goodness, that is not a lot. Some upgrades are persistent. That'd be nice. Let's see. That's going to take 40 seconds, which I don't have. So, food synthesizer. Oh, it says 42 seconds. So, I should be able to repair the main generator now. I'm learning. I'm learning and evolving. Dun, 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 dun. Just chill out. Just chill out and wait for the timers, man. I wonder if Totem's played this. That seems like a game that Totem would like. Alright, there we go. Deep thrumming rumbles its way as the main generator starts back to life. Hopefully most of the systems will come back online with it. Let's see. Let's inspect the food synthesizer. You change a queue? I think so. I can use right click to stop an action. Doesn't seem to work. Oh, great. I've got air now. I got to watch before. I got 8 minutes of air left. The air starts smelling increasingly foul. We don't think it's hazardous yet, but it doesn't seem to be improving. Let's see. So I can synthesize food, but I need water. Water's more important right now. Water, then food, then air. You wouldn't think of that would be the order of things, but it is. Da, 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 da. Bloop. Try and get some more air or water. All right. Stores 2 water. So whatever commercial item is there, still seems to be operable. Since you've already restored the material, you're free to synthesize as much food as you want. Well, that's exciting. I need it. Source 2.5 food each. grab some more water. If you do an action, have to stop, its progress stays. I'm not sure how you stop an action though. That's not really explained that well. If both personal and area amounts reach 0, then you die. Personal area amount. Okay. Click the X. X. Oh, right here. Oh, I see. Okay. I'm learning and evolving. There we go. There we go. Should be good enough. Cancel, cancel. Okay. Let's see. Let's check the life support. We've got lots of food and water. We're not going to die right away. It takes a while. You know, I don't eat like this in real life. You know, I don't drink this much water. I probably should, though. Well, the heating system is in near perfect condition. Like, CO2 scrubbers are offline. Can't think of a way to repair them. You can't find any spares, so you currently have no way to get fresh air. I need a spacesuit like the guy in the last game had. Let's see. Well, I can lift the lockdown. 20 seconds. Got 6 minutes of air left. I'm gonna need more water soon. I can see where it's like, yeah, you really gotta freaking watch your go ahead and get some more of this. Still have 5 minutes left before I die of air. Da, 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 da. All right. Let's see. I may have spent 20 seconds doing that. Which doesn't take long to synthesize food. So we'll just see what we can find on the ground floor. I wonder what the first incremental game was. Okay, so we got all kinds of stuff. The ground floor is separated into two main areas. The personal section, mostly quarters, common areas, and offices for staff, all currently empty. Locked administrator's office. The rest of the space is dedicated to maintenance, including a workshop and a vehicle bay. Well, maybe the workshop might have a clue to, yeah. I still got, let's see. Really got to figure out this air situation. Because right now I can get more food, I can get more water, but I can't do anything else. Workshop is basic. Contents awaiting repair. Mostly empty cargo pallet of water pouches. Oh, that's nice. Only takes 2 seconds. Large pile of metal sheets. as well as one functional power coupler. I assume someone just finished repairing it when the evacuation sounded. Charge rack full of PDAs. Guess I'll take a PDA. Take a water pouch. Take another one. Take another one. Take another one. Take another one. All right. Like we hard bypass 3 minutes. Jeez. Baby making was the first incremental. You start with 1 cell, then 2, to a point where you begin to specialize. Like what? Like it's like this is gonna be a strong baby. Notes. Okay. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Vehicle bay. I'll explore the vehicle bay. Maybe there's a vehicle and I can just go for a joyride and try to get my air back before I die terribly. It kind of feels like a roguelike though, you know? It's like, oh, you gotta kind of like have an idea of like where you want to go. Judging by the markings, numerous parking spaces, there used to be dozens of rovers. Fortunately, or perhaps by someone's design, there's one rover left. Oh, you see that? Someone's design? This is intelligent design. God put the rover there. You would not find a rover in the wild. So obviously God put it there. Oh, why does anybody watch this? Quick walk through the rover. Checking through lockers and storage reveals very little. One thing you do find is definitely when it helps out emergency survival suit. Oh my goodness. Won't protect you. Air recycler is working. Okay. So if you grab an emergency suit, you'll be able to refill O2 tanks. If you want to go anywhere, you'll need to cannibalize 4 power couplers from the facility systems. Find enough scrap metal to patch the holes in the hull. Food synthesizer is missing several key components. Water cycle is a little more than a twisted shell of metal. At least someone tried to cut it out of the hull, destroying it instead. Hopefully you'll be able to gather enough supplies to make a journey. So, let's see. Take the suit. Now I can fill my air tank. Da, 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 da. Should have enough. Jeez. I'm in big trouble if my air runs out, guys. Alright. Let's do another food. Let's get 2 more food. Okay. Take the power coupler. Should make sure. Okay. I'll take that then. Check the other cryopods to see what's going on there. Take the time to carefully check the cryopods. Not wanting anyone else to be abandoned the way that you were. Your heart skips a beat when two of them are actually occupied, but quickly sinks as you notice the lack of life signs. They were dead before they were frozen. They must have wanted to preserve the bodies, but couldn't bring them when they left. One of them was very old, while the other was very young. No obvious wounds or injuries. Let's see. 4 power couplers. So I need to... So I'm going to need to basically stock up on water and food and then take these. A little bit dangerous. Da, 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 da. Okay. And then food. Do, 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 do. Stock up on food. One, 2 more. Just want to make sure I have enough time to affect the repairs on the rover. I could also try to hack the admin off storage. It's going to take 3 minutes. I don't really have... I have like a little bit over 3 minutes of water. I don't have 3 minutes of food. Yeah, I do. I have over 3 minutes of food. I'll get started. I'll get started. Gotta wait 3 minutes. Because I might as well do stuff like this while I still have the ability to get more food and water. That just makes sense. So, we're on some kind of terraforming station, and it looks like everybody's left. There's nobody around, and we're just not sure why we were abandoned here. And we are not given any information as to like why we were in a cryopod in the first place or anything. Like we have like no memories of anything. Very strange. Very strange stuff is afoot, man. Too strange. Alright, well. This is neat so far. The only problem with real world timers is that all you can do is just sit here and watch it. That's it. I'm playing the game right now. just watching. Let's see. PDA. Oh, it pauses it. Well, I can just copy this. Wonder why I would want to do that. Maybe you can make a note of it later. I'm going to make a note of it. Yep, incrementals are an unusual thing. I mean, I feel like I've played like the cash grab version of this where it's like, oh, you have to wait like 20 hours before you can build another wall. hey, maybe you should buy some gold, some premium gold with real money to skip the wait. You don't want to be waiting for 20 hours, do you? Buy the premium gold now. Don't wait. If you don't buy the premium gold and build your wall now, the goblins might invade you. In fact, they probably will. This is the developer talking. Buy the frickin' gold. The publisher's got a gun to our head. If you don't buy the gold, they're not gonna feed us. Yeah. So I've played that game before. Finally managed to crack the password to the administrator's office, making sure to remember what it was in case you can use it for something later. Their computer isn't locked. The computer isn't locked, but most of the data seems to have been corrupted. Other than the one last active file, only a few schematics are still accessible inside the desk. You find a stash of protein bars. Oh, that's nice. Might as well take these. Nom 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 nom. Grab some more water pouches. Let's fill up my water. Notice I'm using air now, so. Need my water. There we go. Yeah, I can't. I can no longer get water from the thing. I've used it all up. Wah wah. My resources are getting more scarce. I don't know why I've been abandoned. York passes out in front of a mirror. Oh God, God no! I'm a clown. A solitary tear hunks on your face. That's pretty good. I don't know why I've been abandoned. I'm a clown. Oh my God. Synthesize some food. All right. Let's play the admin log. Log shows Colonel Taggart, the administrator of Talos Station, giving a report on the current status of systems and declaring that the artifact has somehow destabilized them. In particular, life support. He ordered an evacuation and left coordinates of the facility they were going to try and reach. If you can repair that rover you found, you should be able to follow them. You add the coordinates to your PDA's map, hoping you'll soon be able to give a name to the location. Okay. No, I'll take this one. Da 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 da. And then I'm gonna take this one. Da, da, da. And this one. It's going to take 45 seconds, so maybe I'll... I should have enough. I had to repair the rover power system. Synthesize food. I wonder if that's like the food slot. I made this joke in the other game. but I think it was in the Voyager one that we played. I like that one. I'm curious to see what happens with it. I hope they do something about, like, the kind of the graphics and stuff, but honestly, it was okay. That one was okay. The rover hums to life as you connect the final power coupler. Now, not that it'll do you any good with all these holes in the hull. You'll have to take your helmet off to eat or drink, and you'll need a sealed rover if you want to breathe when you do. Let's see. Take a metal sheet. I need 15 sheets, eh? 2, 3, 4. Alright, need some more water pouches. 5, 6. 5. Auto paused. Why is it auto paused? What happened? Map. Talos. Place. Okay. Why is it auto paused? What's happening? Currently, first order resource of arrow run out soon. Full on metal? Oh, 5 out of 5. Ugh. I'm dumb. Be nice if it told me somehow, like big. I need like a big flashing red thing to tell me things. Okay. All right. Let's get some more water pouches. Get some more protein bars. Oh my god, it's going to take 45 seconds per... Okay, no, it doesn't. Like, it's going to take 45 seconds per sheet? Kill me now. But no, it's fine. Alright, need more sheets. Okay, as I said, it tells you it's going to run 2 minutes. Fill some air tanks. Da, da, da. Gotta fill up my air tank. Water. Synthesize some food. Do I get better at synthesize? Yeah, I get a little bit. I get a little bonus every time I make some. Times 1.48 times 1.49. That's cute. I'm so good at synthesizing water now, guys. You've no idea. I noticed that the air tanks actually don't refill as that fast. So, you know, that's nice. There we go. Relieve, see the pressure gauge. Finally spinning upwards, you see the final hole. The pressure regulator is busted, so you can't rely on it constantly producing your oxygen without you micromanaging it. Please shall be free to take your helmet off for short periods to eat and drink. With the power systems repaired too, plus the coordinates from the computer, you're pretty much ready to go. Although you should make sure to stockpile some of those protein bars and water bottles. The more different types of food and water containers you have, the more your nano storage device can carry all together, and the longer you can survive. Let's fill up my air tanks. Now let's synthesize some food. Let's take some water pouches. Oh, you can actually, alright. Basic food, got my water pouches. Okay. Maybe I'll take these sheets too. Just in case. You never know. I'll take the food synthesizer coupler once I top up my food one more time. And one more air tank, and then I'm going to head out. Alright. Take another air tank. I'll take another air tank. Fantastic. Okay, let's take the food synthesizer. Are you sure removing power from the food will prevent it from... Yep. I need it. I've never been more sure about anything in my life. I need that food synthesizer coupler. I know it's going to come up. I'll get the sheets too. It's how they say better safe than dead. Yeah, I got him. I got him. I like how you could pause an action just to do something else, so I can actually like fill up my air and stuff before I leave. All right. After triple checking the rover's systems, you stockpile the food and water. You leave the Talos settlement behind, say station, whatever. Who cares? With the onboard GPS guiding you, it's relatively simple to aim for the coordinates from the administrator's final log. Sit and stare out the slowly passing lifeless landscape, idly wondering what you might find when you reach your target. 45 seconds. Da, da, da. Why is the rover... Do I have to fill the rover's air tank? No. Maybe. Well, how... Because the rover's here, but... I don't know how you... First leg of your journey takes you past the smaller buildings. Use the rover to fill your tank. Well, yeah, but like, this is the rover's tank. smaller buildings equipment, which support the facility you were in. Small solar farms to provide backup power. Drills to release pockets of gas, to build up an atmosphere and trap heat. Here's about the glaciers, providing water and raising in temperature. So you understand them all, and yet you know something about them is wrong. Okay. Da, da, da. Gotta follow the coordinates. Do, 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 do. Oh no. If I got one basic food left, I have no air tanks left. What am I gonna do? I've got no food left. It's been a while since you last saw one of the support buildings. You have nothing to look at in the landscape, which is good. Otherwise, you might have missed seeing a flash of a reflected sun on the horizon. It's a little off your current heading, but with nothing else out here, you feel it's worth investigating. No. About 30 seconds. So. Oh no, there goes my last water packet. Kind of tempted to try to fill my tank, but I'll just wait. As you draw closer to where you saw the reflection, you're eventually able to make the shape of another rover. It's in far worse shape than yours was, even before you fixed it up. In fact, it looks almost like it's been sitting derelict for years, being half buried by weather and terrain. The Talos station and emblazoned hull is barely even visible. 25 seconds. 8 seconds to fill up an air tank. Yeah, okay. I guess we gotta inspect it. You want to inspect? Well, yeah. Oh, they fixed that in this? That's nice. Fixed what? Fixed what? Previous iteration could have you move on. Oh. According to the markings, it's definitely the same facility as you. There's no bodies inside, so the driver and any passengers were likely rescued long ago. It seems like they took a lot of the components and tools that you could have used. However, in the rear compartment, you find a steel containment crate, usually used to transport fragile or dangerous materials and equipment. You wonder what might be inside, and if it might be useful. I do wonder that. Hope I find some water packs, because oh boy. And an adventure locker, you were a dead man walking at that point. You release the seals on the lid, a light hiss telling you that it had indeed remained airtight for all this time. Inside was a strange metallic object, unlike anything you know. Its surface appears to be made of countless tiny cubes, slowly moving and shifting in unending rhythmic motion, which is almost hypnotic. You know what it feels like to touch. Oh yeah. Remember, oh, you found something, you found a weird thing, just go ahead, just start putting your grubby hands all over it, just like in Space Station 13. Who cares? As you touch the artifact, all movement ceases for a moment. Then suddenly, it begins collapsing in on itself. The cubes seem to keep pulling inwards, folding together in impossible ways. Without warning, they start moving up your hand instead, pulling you down towards it, passing straight through your suit and sinking into your skin. They seem briefly confused by the PDA on your wrist before enveloping it as well. Moments later, all trace is gone, absorbed into your body. You're unsure what to do, but since it seems like nothing else for you here, you decide to return to the rover and resume your previous course. Oh yeah. Let's check my notes. Facilities, artifacts. Okay. And feel it's changed me. Some no clue or why, okay. Mysteries. Where did everyone go? Map. Okay, nothing new there. Great. Oh no, I think I'm gonna die. Shouldn't have refilled my air tank. Alright, 26 seconds, and I need 30, and I don't think there's nothing I can do. I'm dead. You know that you were dying. There's no way you could have made it to the coordinates. You just weren't fast enough. Didn't have enough supplies. Maybe if you'd taken a slightly different route to get there faster, or found some way to repair more of the systems. But none of that matters now. You close your eyes for the final time. Wake up. You wake up in the cryosleep pod. Wait, weren't you dead? The chill sleeping through your body and your fog wrapped around your mind obscures many of the details. But you have to remember the fragments of what happened, that you realize that you still have your PDA securely strapped to your waist or wrist. You certainly didn't have that the last time you woke up. And welcome to incremental loop of resets. And it even seems like it has all the information you put on it, does it? So it does. That's interesting. On a cryopod. Sport facility. Got all these. Okay, I'm instantly curious what this game is. I want to try it. It's a Terraformation. Hold on. I wrote it on Twitch. Terraformental. And if I could send that to YouTube chat, I would, but I can't because I'm not logged in. Terraformental. Hunger starts. Carbon filters fail. Right. Remember that. Okay. Just take all the non-essential couplers. 1.53. 1.4 speed for extracting water. I don't think that is persistent. Barely stop yourself from walking to a closed door leading to the ground floor, realizing you'd been walking around collecting couplers in a mild daze. You'd lift the lockdown to collect the remaining couplers, which are downstairs. Let's see. Let's try again. Similar to they can't see that Jakash because they're on the YouTube chat. That's why I didn't type it. Because I'm multi-streaming. I multi-scream. See, it's multi-screaming. Oh, gotta restore power. Kind of reminds me of what's that game? Outer Wilds. No. What was it called? It wasn't called. Yeah, Outer Wilds. That was what it was called. Outer Worlds is the other one. That's the one that. That's like, I don't know, Oblivion in space or something. Okay, we got that generator back on. Let's see. We can synthesize food. It can be akin to a text version of Outer Wilds, right? It's not a bad analogy. Let's lift the lockdown. I like how the first time I played that game, I died before getting to the artifact. So I just died. It's just like this one too. I died before getting to the artifact, so the looping effect didn't happen. Take the emergency. Unlock the door. That's why you hack it, so you can unlock the door this time. Let's see. Take more non-essential couplers. But for now, sadly, gotta rest. Head's kicking teeth in from pain at the moment. Hope you enjoy. Oh, geez. Sorry to hear that. I hope you feel better soon. Gotta take 5 sheets. And then I gotta make more water. 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just gonna go off of. I'm just gonna live off of synthesized food and water pouches, and I'll avoid using up the protein bars and stuff. I'll save those until I'm heading out. That way, I'm maximizing my resources. I'll fill an air tank just so that I have one on the go. All right. Repair the rover power system. Yeah, the bonuses didn't stick. I don't know. 1.63 though. Maybe they did. 43. Yeah, 43 completions across all loops. So yeah, the bonuses are persistent. I'm gonna go ahead and just want to keep an air tank on the go. Okay, now we gotta repair the hull. Let's see, should I take some water approaches? I keep forgetting the key kind of works in reverse in this game. The most recent action is executed first. So it's nice that you can interrupt an action, but it's also a little bit confusing. Start repairing the hull. Oh, I need more sheets. Fill up some air tanks. Keep repairing the rover. Repairing the rover so far like the most annoying thing. Because it takes so long. So apparently this was on itch.io. Which is interesting. I have 4 out of 5 air tanks, but I don't quite understand. Okay, so take those. Shouldn't this be like emptying, or maybe, I don't know, maybe an air tank holds more? I don't know. I thought that would empty. Let's see. So what we'll do is let's see. Let's get 5 water bottles. And then we'll hit it, and then we'll see what we're looking at and try to head out. Gotta head out there into the big wide world. Two, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Oh, this is my air. This is just the air in the facility, and there's still lots left because okay, let's rip that out. Yep. I'm ripping the food synthesizer coupler out. You can't stop me. Let's kind of wish I would have used that's fine. Let's see. Grab 3 more water pouches. Okay, I'm full on protein bars. Let's go. Let's go. Da, 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 da. Or stockpile food when you finally leave Tallow Station. Whee! So I got lots of protein bars. I got lots of supplies. I should be able to make it this time. Whee! Let's see. Keep going. Oh, my rover's out of air. Yeah, it doesn't affect my ability to eat or anything. It doesn't even cause the air to run out faster, so I don't know. Derelict rover right on cue. You know it's there and how far it is. You could ignore it. If you're right about the artifact causing a loop, well, I guess I'll go for it again, just in case. I don't want to, like, you know. What if the loop doesn't happen if I don't touch the artifact? You know, it's a time loop. Time paradox. Open the crate. Boop. Suddenly thrilled at the thought of seeing the mesmerizing artifact once more. Moments later, you feel a crushing disappointment upon seeing that the crate is in fact empty. Whatever the artifact was, it's the only thing you've found so far, which is different from the first time. Crushing disappointment. I am devastated. I just wanted to see the artifact again. It's my only reason for being. And you took it from me. You took it from me, terraformational. Da, da, da. There we go. Surprised at how your heart flutters as you release the seals and... Oh yeah, no, I already did that. Okay, keep following the coordinates. 2 minutes. Yikes. Well, I should have enough. Okay. I'll fill up an air tank just in case. At least then I've got one on the go. So, interesting so far. So the artifact is gone, so I don't need to worry about touching it every time. Same thing as in Outer Wilds, the artifact doesn't do anything when you go to touch when you go to like visit it again. Makes sense. Oh no, I'm out of everything. You got 25 seconds left. I got a minute left of water. You know, my guy's constitution isn't really, that much. He could go for like 3 minutes without water. Can you imagine? Just 3 minutes and you don't have any water, you die instantly. I like to think the bonus of travel comes from first it learns the trail, and when it's like 5x, it goes like, this is a rope for someone who has hair on the chest and catapults that direction. I'm a mountain man. At the crest of a steady hill, you're finally able to look down into the following valley and target the coordinates. Target the coordinates you've been trying to reach. Another terraforming facility. Despite being the same type as when you left, this one looks very different, having been heavily and haphazardly modified. You can barely even make out the name Larian Station on the outer hull. You'll have to get closer. 45 seconds. 43. No. Well, that's unfortunate. All because I stopped to look at the rover. Wah, wah, wah. I'm afraid your journey ends here, traveler. I was 2 seconds short. Wah, wah, wah. Maybe you'll reach them now that you had a bit more practice. Yeah, a bit more practice. You can't stop for anything. It's dumb. Loop now. All right. I think I'll stop this one here, and I'll take a little break, and then when I come back, we'll play one other game. One other game that I've got. Okay, I'm back. So we're gonna try out one last game here. This one's is it made by the same people? It's the same publisher. Hold on, I gotta check. I want to check because I think SnowRunner is made by Focus or somebody. Let's see, store page. Yeah, Focus Entertainment. Oh no, developer is Saber Interactive. So this game is made also by Saber Interactive. It's also published by them too. So I guess they're their own publisher this time. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? It's called Docked. So let's see if they've got a winner here. Oh, using the same engine too, Casiva. This game is very different from SnowRunner. It's supposed to be about like heavy equipment and cranes. Whoa, look at those cranes go. Yeah. Yeah, you unload those crates. Okay. I gotta review the EULA. Ugh. Blah, 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 blah. We own everything you do. We own you. We own your children. We own your grandchildren. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, wonderful. Read their privacy policy. We're sharing everything about you to everybody we know, and even some things that you don't know we know, and we're going to share that to other people too. And then the things that and there's some things that you don't know that we don't know that you know that we know, and we're going to share that stuff to other people too. Okay, wonderful. I bet you, like, from my playing on this, they will know that I don't remember my dreams, but they probably know. They know what my dreams are. I don't remember them, so even if they told me, I wouldn't be able to confirm that. But I would trust in their multivariate tracking technology, algorithmic AI-powered algorithmic data technology. That they would be able to predict my dreams before I can. Let's see. Jobs. Economy. The economy. Okay. Map. Okay. So this is the harbor. This is the really thick smog that comes around. There's the boat that's there forever. There's the other boat that's going to be unloaded someday. There's an even bigger boat. That's probably like the Ever Given or something. The Ever Giver. Okay. This functionality is available in the full version. Well, how are we supposed to use the full version? Okay, let's just do a job. I'm doing a job. We gotta unload the Ever Giver. I'm just gonna keep saying that. Press spacebar. Storm? Oh no! Whoa, is it the Ever Giver? Oh no, it says Evanstone Transport. Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Evatons. Oh, no! There goes all your crates. Captain, an idiot floating off the jet bow! Oh, discount Danbot. Discount Danbot's the worst. An ISO tank. That stands for, oh. I thought it meant like, I don't know, stones throwing stones. Loading and unloading container ships. 70 tons. 600 TEU, whatever that means. Oh.
Tommy, those containers on top have got to go. The ship is listing pretty badly.
Oh, I skipped you. I'm sorry. I just wanted to run around. It's very stormy. And I'm jumping. Jump. Wow, I can really jump. I can give her. I can give her, just like the Ever Giver. Eh. Eh. Can I jump up there? Can I drive a Bobcat? Now, proceed to do everything but my mission, okay? Look, I'm parkouring these crates. Parkour, parkour. Parkour, parkour. Oh man, look at that. Did you see that? I just cleared that jump. Tried to do that in real life, I would just broke my neck. Parkour, parkour. Oh, I didn't make that one. There's a light here. Caution. What? Reach the stacker? What? Can I just get in here? Hello. Don't worry, let me in, I'm ready. No. Got these big towers. Take that pylon. I can see my feet. Oh man, look, I'm built. Oh, nice saunter. Now that's a walk. Hey, that pylon straightened itself back out. Get down. Don't straighten yourself back out. Not on my watch. I'm sauntering. Yeah. Look at that. I got swagger. There's a storm. It's like an emergency. I'm swaggering. Oh, hey, there's palm trees over there. I don't know. Something's gotten in Tommy. Oh. Okay. I think what, is that like somebody's phone ringing? What's that noise? Hello? Oh, that's like the warehouse noises. I'm coming. I want to see people working. I mean, I know I'm supposed to be working, but I want to see other people work. Come on. Just gotta let me over. Up and over. Up and over. Up and over. Nope. They've cleverly fenced everything off. Da, da, da. Huh? I can just walk through that? Okay. There we go. Let's go this way. Da, da, da. Oh, hello. Yay! Let me in. I gotta use the potty. Let me in. Okay, hold on. I just want to see if I can... Don't, like, check the game mode or anything. Come on. This is all the gameplay I need. Oh well. What's in here? Coffee. What can we get? Ooh, $3 latte. That's pretty good. Man, Starbucks prices these ain't. $2 macchiato? Mochaccino? A flat white? I wonder if it's obvious that I don't drink coffee. Da, 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 da. Oh, those palm trees are sure wiggling. Just high voltage lines. It's fine. There's the parking lot. Haha. Oh. Got the patrol ship here. I'm coming aboard. It just lets me do this. What? I was expecting to get stopped. It's like, whatever, man. You want to get on that ship so bad, go ahead. Can I just jump in the water? Whee! Oh. Looks like Teddy can't swim. That's unfortunate. Hey, can I go up there? Oh, it's too high. The ladder is out of reach. Eh. Somebody's minivan. Here's the office. Open up. Open up, nerds. No. The office has denied me. What's that? Is that the gas? There's just a gas station here somewhere? I don't see it. What? I'll just be like, oh, there it is. Just be like Geralt, the wind's howling. Oh, I can't knock these over. Diesel. Oh man, look at all these warnings. We could read all this. Get immersed. All grades of gasoline contain up to 10% ethanol. Cash customers, please pay first. Debit card users. When using a debit card, please something financial institution. Okay. My financial institution's going to stop me from using my debit card or something. That's rude. Roadwork ahead. I hope it does. Ha ha ha. Ah ha ha. I'll just steal Drew Gooden's content. I don't need to make my own. Psycho. Leave me up. All right. I can't use any of this. How sad. Curse you, Psycho. You have betrayed me. Wow. So mean. Oh no, X's. Oh yeah. Road close! Road close! Oh my god. You just get you get killed instantly if you go there. There's snipers on the roof. You can't leave the port. We're slaves here. The road sure was closed. Wonder how I get back in. Now I'm stuck out here. The road was too close for me. Ha! Alright, let's go get in the crane, if I can. Locked out for sauntering. You walked off the job. So your job's locking you out. Oh, I can't even go this way. I don't know how to get back in. There's a train here. Can I become a train man instead? I can just walk through this train. This is fine. I'm gonna have to spend the night out in the storm. Oh. Oh dear. Okay. Whee! There's a bobcat. I don't think the road closed thing did what it was supposed to do. Because I'm just out here now. Leave me up. Oh. Did I get road closed again? I did. The road was too closed that way. Oh. Oh, there's just a bunch of ditches around here. Oh yeah. You can just walk through these. This is fine. Can't walk through that. Can I get a jump up? Jump up. What? Oh my god. Do dance! Dance! Yeah! I don't know. This is better than it has any right to be. I haven't even started playing the freaking game. This is like Construction Simulator when I got that. I just kept on running into stupid stuff. Parkour, parkour! I jumped the fence. All right, let's go. Let's go run the crane. That's what I'm supposed to be doing. All right, all right. Leave me in. Leave me in. Okay. It's only been like an hour since they asked me. Can you go unload the ship? No, maybe. I got some errands to run first, okay? I run sideways. Road close! I love the road close sign. Oh, hey, can I just... Let's go. Let's go. I want to be up high. Ha! Parkour, parkour! Whee! Now I'm the master. Boop, boop. No. Can I do anything fun from up here? I can jump. No fall damage. Fall damage is for wussies and land lovers. Oh no. I broke things somehow. Is this frozen? Nothing's happening. That was too real. The game's just like, I've had enough of you. We'll give it a couple minutes, see what happens. Okay. Oh no! Well, close the program, I guess. We'll try again. I walked off that job so hard, it crashed the game. A small percentage of people may experience sudden crashing when they walk off the job. Well. Alright. Oh, can I just continue? I can continue now? Did it auto-save me? Did it auto-save me outside the thing? And I gotta try to parkour inside again? This time I'll try walking along the fence. This is the best one yet! This is great! Oh, we get to watch this exciting cutscene again. Oh god, I hope so. Oh no! Boom! Ah! Oh no! All my flat screen TVs! Look out, Captain, an idiot floating off the ship. I don't know how the bot knows.
There's a container ship at the pier. Barely made it here. Took heavy damage in the storm and is still taking on water.
Oh, TE or 20-foot equivalent, standard 20 unit container.
Dangerous cargo on deck. So get on the STS crane and get it off there. You remember STS, right?
Ship to shore, Dad. Yes, I remember. I'm on it.
At least this one has, like, at least it's either people or at least it's, like, moderately good AI. Unlike Microsoft Sam. Alright. Caution, caution.
Containers on top have got to go. The ship is listing pretty badly.
Oh, Bill, you're always, you know, so paranoid. Look, I gotta open up this little gate. This is
It's
tiny.
getting worse. So turn on the crane lights just in case.
All
Oh.
right.
Also, the boom's been known to freeze while
Ooh.
lowering.
Wait, what? You can open both
Use
ways?
the upper booth to keep an eye on it.
Ugh. Ugh. Oh my god, I'm not gonna be able to get anything done. Okay, no. No, no. Okay, close the little door. Oh. Okay. What do I gotta do? I gotta turn on the lights somehow? Oh, this thing. Lights on!
I'm going up.
Good.
Okay, now we got another gate. Wait a minute. Nope. Okay. Just trying to see if I can get myself stuck. Why don't I take that way? That way looks way more fun. This is an elevator. No. It's dangerous weather. We gotta go up the manual way. This is just like in Metal Gear. When you gotta go up all those floors. Dun, 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 dun. Just imagine the guards are chasing me up here. Snake Eater. Okay, I'm sorry. I try to control my outbursts, but sometimes I can't. There. Haha. Nope, nope, I was waiting for that one. Yay. Gotta close the door. I don't want to get a chill. Lower boom.
Hey, Tommy, how do you like being back?
It's like I never left.
Ah, good. How about a little party tonight at Jay's to celebrate your return?
If you're buying.
Oh my goodness.
My favorite musician and best friend who's been away for ages? Of course.
Yes, it's been a while. Missed you too.
See you there.
High fidelity ladder climbing action. Wow. You know, I'm gonna be honest. If I was like doing this in real life, I would have like probably peed my pants already. What is this? Just like the mast or something? Yep. Sure looks like it's a pretty stormy day. It's my weather report. What if I just jump down? Can I just jump down? Spider-Man! Spider-Man! Come on. Spider-Man! Nope. Don't ask why I have to say Spider-Man when I try to do that. What am I even doing? Okay. Wee. Authorized personnel only. That's me. Open up. Okay. What's this? Ow. No. Safety first. First things first. Safety first. Oh, here we go. We're in a chair. Yeah. Hold B to start the engine. Yeah. Oh, whoa. Look at all this stuff.
Welcome to the STS crane training program. To start,
What?
position the cab over the desired container.
Hey, how do I shut this stupid voice off?
You don't. I turned it on to refresh your memory after the long break.
Okay.
This isn't really a training exercise. This isn't a good time, okay? Like, we literally have, like, a hazardous situation. We can't just... This isn't... We can't just have a training program while there's dangerous cargo.
To grab standard 20-foot containers. In your manual, they are also referred to as TEUs, or 20-foot equivalent units.
All right. Yay!
To lift the container using the twist locks, you must lower the clamps directly into the container slots and secure it.
Oh, I see. I'm like slightly misaligned. There we go. There we go. Nope. Yeah.
Container outline on your crane's MFD is filled green. The yellow and red lights are on, indicating that the container is ready for gripping.
Ooh, fancy. I can view all kinds of stuff. Whoa. All right.
Just be careful.
Whee.
Those containers have some nasty stuff inside. One puncture and we'll never hear the end of it.
Don't worry. Be careful.
Can I just like release this? No. You're not gonna let me do that? Okay. What would happen if I just like really lowered it? I'm fast. And then what if we do this?
Now carefully lower the container.
Yeah, I'm lowering it.
At height, release the twist lock.
Don't worry. Don't worry, we got it. I'm gonna use this one to like shove the other ones back on. You see, look, it's working. Whee! There we go. I'll just nudge it back on. It's all good, right?
Don't pop the locks open prematurely. This may result in an emergency.
What, you think so? I don't think it will. Yeah. There. Come on, open up. Okay.
The green and yellow lights together indicate that the container is stable. You can now release the twist locks.
Yay! I got a whole 0% of the mission done so far. I'm so good at this. Da, da, da. That's a bigger container.
You need to extend the spreader to grab a 40-foot or a double TEU container.
What would I do without you?
Whoa. Da, da, da. Okay. I got it.
Tommy, if you're not done yet, you better hurry. That storm is gonna hit any minute now.
Oh, you worry too much.
Didn't even turn my
Everybody's always just worried about
I'll be
everything.
gone before I get a chance to disappoint.
Yeah, me too.
and not disappoint me.
Right. Think about that.
Stop trying to recruit me. I'm my own man, Bill. I go where I want. There, I dropped 2 containers. Hooray! Hurricane Wendy. Oh no! Kabooms! Yeah! Take that, crates. Oh no! That was a very budget effect. Gotta work on your spark effects, guys. Everything else looks beautiful. They just have these, like, freaking 8-bit sparks. Yay! The crane left the port makes disarray. I need to move the 2 containers with dangerous cargo to a safe location. I could do that. I'm so good at moving containers. Did you see? Did you see how good I was? I moved those containers like nobody's business. I moved those containers like Bed Bath and Beyond. What? Oh no. The ship's been moved ashore. Oh no, containers are broken. The advanced container light steel.
Are you in already?
Yes, Dad. This place is a mess.
You're telling me. I'm just starting to tally up the damage. We're lucky at least some of our stuff is still okay.
Mm-hmm. This is starting to look like one of those Roadcraft maps. Everything's just like destroyed. Yeah. Use the reach stacker to complete the task. First you need to move a 20-foot container, then a 40-foot tank. Both delivered to the next thing. Wonderful. Down, 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 down.
I'm ready to go.
Good. Now get those containers to the free lot. Gently.
Yeah, I remember.
The free lot.
I'll never hear the end of it.
Yep, something like that.
Nice.
The free lot. I don't know if I want to give these things away. Let's see. I gotta start the engine first. The Engine unit. Come on. Oh yeah. Oh, it's like the extend and retract. Tommy. Parking. Drive mode. I've got to turn my headlights on. I want this one. Whee! Crunch. Hold on. Job damage? What happens if I like get maximum job damage? Okay, hold on. Yeah, here we go. Boy, the office has sure seen better days. Oh, they might have actually fixed that. It used to be if you in SnowRunner, if you do this with the crates, it gets real wacky. They might have actually fixed it for this game. Whee! I'm gonna drive backwards. Da, da, da. Hey, can you knock the trees over? What? Take 5 damage for a tree? Bah. Puh. Da, da, da.
Hey, Tommy, that you driving the reach stacker right now?
No,
Yeah, it's me, all right.
somebody else.
Great. Can you check if I left my player on the dash?
No.
Wow, you're still using that thing.
Of course. It was Dad's. His taste in music wasn't as good as mine, though.
So you kept the recording too?
Come on. When you make it big, I'm running your fan club. I'm dead serious, though. Your music's good. I just wish there were more than 2 people who knew about it. So I put together a little video with yesterday's cam feeds and your music and posted it online.
Wow.
Well,
It's Reach Stacker TikTok.
just gotta get back to work.
Good luck.
You know what's funny is that, even though I'm like streaming and stuff, it's still only 2 people that have heard of his song. uh, da, da, da. There we go. Oops. Not that way, friend. Not that way, friend. Why can't I pick this up? I gotta control the stereo. Is this the crate I got to lift or what? Come on. Tutorial gets mad if you don't do everything in exactly the right order. Or the way it wants. Yeah. Whee. Fine, I guess I'll move this over to the free lot. We're just giving stuff away. For some reason. Dun, 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 dun. Gotta drive around stuff. if I just like... This is too hazardous to keep on land. There we go. Goodbye. Job failed. You've done too much damage. I think I'm done for tonight. That was pretty good. I like this game. It's pretty good. I'm happy that it can withstand a little bit of me messing around. Thanks everybody for hanging out. It was a good little stream. Played some demos. Yeah, I put it on the wish list. It's not out yet. This is just the demo because it's Next Fest and they have demos. Pretty good though. But yeah, I think that'll be it for me for tonight. Let's do a thing. Let's do one of these. Fish hat. Anglers need Twitch. Admins notice coders. It's true. These are true statements. All right. The ranch seemed to have been abandoned by all the dead chickens that were but there. Yeah. All right, I'll see everybody next time. Bye for now.